What is going on, YouTube? I had to do one more beta live stream. Got word my boy Ken was back in. If you haven't seen any of the previous broadcasts, it was mainly with Ryu, a little bit of Nikali, and well, mainly Ryu, a little bit of Nikali, and I think I did a little bit of Cammy, but for the most part, just Ryu, just to get the core mechanics down. I submitted a couple bread and butter videos, and some V-trigger combo videos. Ryu was pretty easy to break down, and for the most part, I'm definitely gonna have fun mainly Ken and with my pocket Ryu, because I've always had a Ryu. It just goes along with playing Shotos, and yeah, I really can't wait for this game to be released, because they really made some balance changes. It's a lot smoother. Of course, the online is still a little glitchy. They really just need to, get the online down, because that's what's gonna make this game. But what I understand, they're definitely gonna go ahead and do everything they can to get this game solid before it releases in February, which is right around the corner. And I'm really stoked. I played a little bit of Dawson, but I haven't really posted any videos of Dawson or my Zangief. But I'm real excited because every character is different and they have specific purposes. Ryu is heavily zone oriented. The fighting scale lets you know what your character is strongest at and when you really perform, and in Ryu's case, it's for zoning. So I got a Ryu mirror match up. This guy, wow, pretty strong ranked higher than me. I'm see what I can do. He probably knows the matchup a little bit better than me, but I'm gonna try and zone out a zoner. But love the beta, extremely smooth. Just need to work out some of the glitchy kinks online, and I'll be happy.
Round one. Fight!
Alright, let's see. He's gonna jump in. He's jumping in. Oh, okay. Ooh, he knows the range. Ah. He got it. Some magic. I didn't know that was going to reach. I knew that was an option. That's what Ryus normally do. I didn't know that would reach.
Final round. Fight.
I did try to neutral jump. Gotcha. Come on. was going for it. Yeah, he's getting tired. I wasted a meter. Okay. Get out. Get out of here. Knew it. Got to. So he knew the matchup. You could tell he wasn't really taking the bait too many times, or either that or he was just cracking it and trying to be unpredictable. But Ryu's a heavy zoner. Ryu matchup, mirror match is gonna always be a little awkward because both characters are gonna try and zone, and then one is eventually gonna try and get in. But each character is in their own archetype or category, and I'm really liking it because where in 4 some characters had an advantage on both sides of the playing field, and then you had some characters that were only meant for one thing. So when you were up against a character that was versatile, like an Ibuki or Rufus, Evil Ryu, characters that could move horizontally in the air and were very mobile and could zone you out, where it kind of made for an imbalance, and you saw that. You could see it is more obvious in high-level gameplay, these imbalances. But here, even against opponents that I've noticed were even better than me, it seemed pretty like it was an even playing field. Like, of course, their skill would give them the match in most cases, but for the most part, it seemed pretty. I felt like I had a chance, and I think that's the direction that Street Fighter is trying to take this title in. They want new players not to be overwhelmed by high-level gameplay. But they also don't want to take away the technique from high-level gameplay. And I like that, because if you invest more in a character, then you start to play at a higher level. And there are certain things that you can do that you have to dedicate time to. And I really like that about the direction that they're going in this game. It's going to open the door for newcomers and give them a chance to catch up. But it's going to also give high-level game players something to chew on, you know. Got a Nikali. Nikali is he's a character that I don't believe has been pushed to his full potential. I've seen players use him really, really well, but he can go through fireballs with his slash, but he doesn't have a projectile. However, he has moves that he can hit you with across the screen without moving toward you, like his stomp. His ground pound. So it forces you to move, and if he does it in the right way and effectively, he can force you to move to areas that will give him the advantage. And that's what Nikali is mainly based for. We're going to see how I do this guy. Yeah, he's obviously a really good. He knows the matchup. Yeah. He knows the matchup. Yeah, see? He's going to up slash, yeah. Okay, alright. Okay. Up slash. Okay. Wow, I thought the up slash was coming. But I really like Nikali, and the guy that I play with online, if he sees this, man, that's your character. That's your character. Nikali is your character. He is your character. Up slash. Okay. Yeah, I woke up with it. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. Slash. Okay. Okay. I think that was a command grab. wanted to finish with the super. I love that bread and butter though. That bread and butter is a beast, man. I'm in the lab. If you noticed, I'm in the lab with Ken, but I'm playing online with Ryu. This is I think they're doing the same thing that Guilty Gear is doing, where they give you, like, you choose an online fighter, and you can register or enter your character for online gameplay and matches and rank matches while labbing with the other characters. It's fun, it's cool, but sometimes if I'm in the lab with a character, I would like to play with that character in a ranked match, because the whole point of me being in the lab is to prepare myself for an online ranked match. And since I have to come out of training, go back to the main menu and switch my online character to the character that I'm labbing to, I didn't feel like doing it, so I'm just gonna stick with Ryu in my online matches, especially since this is the character that I played with the most during this beta. But of course, I'm definitely gonna main Ken. I just haven't had that much time to really get his high-level combos and his bread and butter down. I got a couple Ken combos, like the ones that you're seeing, but for the most part, I really need more time with him. It sucks that they released him on the last day of the beta, because I spent most of my time, as soon as the beta was launched, which was like Thursday night, all the way up until today. And I got the notes and everything like that. I just don't feel like looking at them. But Ken is night and day from Ryu, and I like the way that they're doing this, is giving you more of an incentive to play with other characters, even if they were in the same category in previous titles like Shotos. So Ryu and Ken are night and day. Their movement, their hitboxes, their attacks, they are meant for completely different purposes, and I'm really liking that. But you see another Nakali. He's gonna slash. He's waiting for the slash. I'm gonna try footsies. We're gonna try some footsies. Okay. Try some footsies. Okay. Wake up. Get out of my face. Respect. Footsies. Footsies. Alright. But from what I gathered, Ryu's main poke tool, or normal, is standing medium kick. And it took a while for me to get used to it, because in the previous titles it would always be like crouching medium kick. But this go round, it's standing medium kick. Like it reaches ridiculously far. I dropped that combo. Get back. Okay. What happened to my combo? I'm just gonna throw it out there. Wake up. Chill. Did he hit me? Yeah, he got through. Okay.
You win.
But like, and I really plan on picking up Nakali. But all the characters are just so fun to play with. Like Zangief, Rashid, they all have completely different play styles. And not so much, not only are they fun to play with, but also play against. And I really, really like how, you know, before you each character was cookie cutter based on their attributes. Here, every character has completely different styles, and I like that every normal has a purpose. Every normal is used for a specific aspect of the fight, whether it be zoning, frame advantage, What else? Media attacks, and of course, since it's a beta, I haven't really had enough time to figure out what was what, but I mean, I'm really loving that each button has its purpose. But I really plan on getting in the lab as soon as this game is launched. I probably, like the same thing I did in Guilty Gear, I probably won't jump to the online matches and playing against other people until at least about a month and a half to 2 months of lab, and just getting the muscle memory and the bread and butters and the punishes and the counters down, because this game is heavily based at a high level on counters, crush counters, and punishes. Those seem to be what is going to win, what is going to take to win high level matches, is whoever can get off first, and if you make a mistake, you have to know what to do to punish it. And in those scenarios, I find it a little difficult, probably because I haven't had enough time with the beta like I would like to get that aspect down. Because before you know it, like as you can see here, they throw you in another match. Oh shit, I don't know why. I forgot, this is not training. He was a little too aggressive.
Round 2. Fight.
Tatsu. Where's it at? I didn't mean for a fireball. That one. Ooh, nice.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, okay, he mashed that one out. Yeah, he was kind of all over the place, but and you can see the lag chopping it up and everything, but he did a pretty good job of keeping the pressure on. I definitely felt pressure, but he left himself wide open. If he'd just zoned out near the end, since he had the life lead, he probably would have won that one. But and then to start off, I forgot I wasn't in trainer mode. I wish I could turn the online matching system off because, like I said, I really want to spend time in the lab playing at a high level or playing to get better and build muscle memory. You really don't want to be playing ranked or online matches because that kind of reinforces bad habits. And I'm trying to in fighting games, when you want to get better with a character, you want to learn the ins and outs before you get in the lab. I mean, before you get into real online matches and things of that sort. Because if you don't, like I said, you reinforce bad habits, bad instincts, and bad reads. Like right now, I didn't even have enough time to get a combo in outside of that V-trigger combo, and I'm already in another ranked match, which is fine. I know it's a beta, but I would have much rather preferred you to have the option to turn this off. If there is a way, I haven't seen it, to turn this off. Okay, got a Cammy match. I haven't really been doing too well in the Cammy matchup because she moves forward and goes through a lot of my zoning tools like my fireball, and she has a lot of poke priority with I believe some of her standing punches, and then her super can attack in the air no matter where you are on the screen. So we're gonna see. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is rough. Let's see if I can switch it up. I was expecting oh, wow, okay. See, now that's the crush counter punishes. It's really, really hard to zone out Cammy. Wow, I didn't think that was going on. Wow, mashed that one out. I deserve that. I could have. There we go. There we go. We're in this. We're in this. Okay. She's gonna go. Come on, Ryu. I did not mean that to come out. What was that? Whew. Wow. See, Cammy is, and I mean, this Cammy has the rank. You can tell that Cammy has experience or whatever and played that character. For a while in the beta, I really had to mash that one out, and her movement is insane. She can go through a lot of the tools that I use and Ryu needs to keep characters out, and they leave him extremely vulnerable. Going through my fireballs, going through the things that Ryu have to commit to be effective with the spinning back fist. And so I think I probably might need a little bit more matchup experience just with Cammy in general, because like I said, I'm a main Ken, Ryu, maybe a couple other characters as pockets or whatever, but each character has a purpose and advantage and disadvantage. So depending on how they match up, is gonna determine how well they balance this game. And from what I understand, they did a pretty good job. Karen is strong. All the Karens that I fought were, I mean, whether they were experienced or not, gave me a problem because she is extremely strong in the horizontal game and in the air for the most part. She has strong poke tools. Armika is extremely versatile. She has the command grabs and the range to really push you towards parts of the screen that you don't want to be in when you're going against an Armika. As far as the other characters, like I said, everybody's extremely different. I'm loving this beta. I wanted to get a little bit of hands-on time, especially since I was maining Ken. And I heard he was unlocked in this beta, this part of the beta phase at the very end. And I already had some stuff planned today, so I'll shoot out a video. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Any questions, comments, or whatever, you can post at the bottom of the video. Hit like, dislike, whatever. But appreciate y'all for watching. Peace.